What's going on YouTube? BD Kane 721. Saul here on a Monday morning, the 25th of April. My gosh, it's almost May already in 2022. Had a really interesting weekend. Wanted to share with all of you out there in YouTube world. Um, Went to a show this past weekend. Wanted to talk a little bit about that show. I also wanted to give an update on the contest that's currently running for me. The winners were chosen in the random drawing last week. I sent out both prizes that were won last week in that drawing. So hopefully those channels will get those prizes. Both of them are going over the border up into Canada, so I'm not sure how quickly the mail travels to places in Canada. Hopefully it'll get there soon and you'll get to enjoy those cards. Thank you all for participating, but we're not done yet. We still have the rest of the month of April to see how some of these home run challenge cards end up. I've updated the contest video to show if the player has hit a home run on the date selected, as well as if the player has hit a home run over 425 feet. Currently, and I'm looking at it right now, currently we have one winner out of the list of players, and I think two other players hit home runs on the date I selected. In fact, Aaron Judge hit two home runs on the date I selected, the first date that I selected for him, but neither one of those home runs even went over 400 feet, which to me is amazing. A guy like that, he must have hit a laser. Maybe it didn't get very high off the ground, but nonetheless, he did hit a home run. It's not a winner for our contest, as you all know, because we are doing the double down feature in the contest, so the player has to hit it over 425 feet. In this particular case, Christian Yelich is the only one so far that has done that. So I don't think we have anybody on Christian Yelich, so hopefully when I get that card in the near future, I will show it off. But you never know with Topps, unfortunately. So I went to a show this weekend. Let's get back on to some good stuff. Went to the show last weekend, or this past weekend on Saturday, and it's one of those monthly shows up in the LA and Orange County area. And it's called the Premiere Show. Some of you might know about that show. I highly recommend it. They typically have it every month. Each month is they rotate between two different venues. One is a boys and girls club up in the LA area. I've only gone to that one once because it's too far away. It's too much of a hike to get up there with traffic and everything. But the other one is in Orange County, in the city of Brea, and I went to that on Saturday. Awesome show. Those guys put on such a good event. Highly recommend it if you're in the Southern California area. The next show that they're having is next month, I think, at the Boys and Girls Club, so I won't be going to that one. But the good news that came out of this show that I learned is that here in the city of San Diego, they're going to have a very, very big show, about 350 tables over at the Del Mar Fairgrounds, which for those of you that are aware, that's where the Del Mar horse racing takes place at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. You might have seen it on TV when they've had the Breeders' Cup here and some other big races. It's a great place. They have the San Diego County Fair there and all kinds of other events and concerts and things like that. So it's a big, big facility, and they're having this show called the Union Marketplace. It says it's a 3-day event, 68,000 square feet, 350 plus tables. There's going to be a trade night and vendors from all around the nation. So I was talking to a guy at the show about this, and apparently this is the first time they're doing this. And potentially, I guess, this is going to be a regular thing. The guy seems to think that if this goes well, they might be doing this on a more regular basis. Kind of maybe a Dallas kind of level card show. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. So I'm really excited about it. It's a 3-day event. I've already bought tickets for all 3 days. I'm planning on going at least 2, maybe 3. And 350 tables, that's huge. I think that the show I went to this past weekend was like 70 or 80 maybe. So you're talking about 3 times the size, 4 times the size. It's going to be just fantastic. So can't wait for that. Uh, so let's search some cards. I know that's why you all stop by my channel most likely is to see what kind of cards I have purchased or brought into the collection. The first card that I saw at the show that really caught my eye was this red border 2014 Topps Heritage Mike Trout. It's in great shape. Um, Possible grading candidate. Does have a little bit of a white corner potentially there. I have to look at that a little bit closer, but got that for a good price. Couldn't really pass that up when I saw it. Bought a couple of Mackenzie Gores from Bowman. This is Bowman paper from 2020, so not a rookie card of any sort. Just 2 numbered cards, one out of 250, one out of 150. He looked good, or he's looking good in his pitching this year, so hopefully he'll turn out to be something. Love this card. Aaron Judge is one of those guys that if I were a Yankee fan, I probably would PC, or even if I was just a person who lived on the East Coast and got to catch a lot of their games, I probably would PC him. But came across this one, rated rookie, pink, from 2017 Donruss Optic. As you know, I love the Optic cards nowadays, so had to pick that one up. Potential grading candidate, potential trade bait as well. This is kind of an interesting card. Guy had it priced really low. I wasn't really sure why. This is a Holiday from 2018 Topps Holiday Mega with now I think they have 2 different, I can't really show it right here. They have 2 different kinds. This is the Snowflake, the sparkle version of it. You can kind of see the sparkle you probably can't see it on camera. But it has the rookie card stamp on it. Thought that's a cool card. Picked it up for really cheap. Not sure why it was so cheap. I guess the holiday variations are not that popular. Here's a very underrated player in the majors, Xander Bogaerts. At least underrated from my perspective out here on the West Coast. He probably gets a lot of press on the East Coast, but top-notch shortstop for the Red Sox. I didn't have this in my collection. The 2014 Topps. I believe this is the update. I have to look this up again. This could be from Topps flagship, but anyway, it's the rookie card stamp. This is probably flagship because I think updates have different numbering conventions on them. So, but anyway, didn't have any of his rookie cards in the collection. Thought I'd add that. I did break down and buy a Dodger rookie card. I can't believe I'm even saying that. But Walker Buehler is such a great pitcher, and I think this card was like listed at $10 at the show, and I think I got it in a bundle for maybe $7, $7.50, something like that. I thought it was a nice card. I love these mega cards, or whatever they call them, these silver pack cards with the really cool shine, different type of shine that you see in the background. So won't talk too much about a Dodger. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Came across this card. This is 2017 update Alex Bregman X-Fractor rookie card. I think obviously the Astros get a bad rap, or at least all these guys get a bad rap because of what happened for their little cheating scandal or whatever it is you might want to call it. I do think this guy is still a very, very good ball player and will put up some good numbers year over year. So, get them while they're cheap, I guess. Him and Correa and Altuve, Springer even when he was there. So just grab them when you can. I think I got this for around $30, which I think is really cheap for something like that. And it's numbered, by the way. That's the other reason why I like this card. It's 3 out of 99. So that's pretty awesome. Really like that card a lot. And lastly, I've been dabbling in football and a little bit of basketball, very, very small amount. There's one guy that I like to collect now because he is a Charger, and I've bought a few of his cards over the last couple of shows, and that's Justin Herbert. If the Chargers ever turn things around as a team, this guy could be, a Hall of Fame type of quarterback. He has all of the capabilities. I just think the team is really not on a good path right now. So anyway, this is a 2020 Panini Chronicles Legacy Football. It is numbered, let's see if I can get it to focus. There it is. 49, 37 out of 49. I guess they call it the green version. I don't know. The guy had a really nice price on it. I bundled him actually with this card and got like 22% off or something, their listed prices. So I was pretty excited about that. It's a little bit maybe off center, but other than that, it's just a fantastic looking card. Love the color. I love the fact that it's numbered. So pretty excited about that card. Starting a little bit of a Justin Herbert PC. Don't know how long that'll last, but that's about it for today, guys. Hope everybody has a great week, and I am really looking forward to the next video, which will probably be after next weekend when I go to the Del Mar show, and I'll give you an update. Maybe I'll try to take some photos or videos of it too, so I can figure out how to do that on this on this channel. Try to put it up there with my videos. All right, guys, take care. I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.